Hey, welcome to Side New with JW. This is Side New number 52, Die on Empty. So I want you to think about your life as like a gas tank. And everything that you have inside, all of your potential and your ambitions and the goals that you have in life, and everything that you want to do, your talents and experiences and, life in general is inside of that gas tank. Now, with that, if I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to die, I want to make sure that I am completely done. There's no bucket list of all these things that I wanted to accomplish. There's not all this, leftover potential that I didn't use. There's not all these dreams and, ambitions that I had that I never went out and did. I never went out and conquered. I never went out and completed. I want to die knowing that I completed every task that I ever set out on doing. Every decision that I ever made, I completed it. Everything that I wanted to, the dreams that I had, I not only accomplished them, but I went past them and gave back as much as possible to everyone else outside of me at the same time as I was accomplishing my dreams and goals. That's how I want to go out. That's how I want to die, and that's how I want, you to look at it. So when you are looking at your life and you're looking at it as that gas tank, you die on empty also. One thing is guaranteed, and we all know that, it is death. And whether we want to talk about it or not, it's going to happen. And we don't know when. I could die after, doing this video. I could die in 10 years. I could die in 30 years, 50 years. I'm 32, so I don't think I'm going to die. I'm definitely going to die before 100. However, I don't know when that is. And you don't know when it is. We can do all these different things in our life and try to set ourselves up for other things in our future. And, it's more of like the goal of hopefully we get to that also, not only, with what we're doing, but, the clock. We don't know when our clock runs out. We don't know when we're not going to, wake up the next day. We don't know when we're going to get into a vehicle and something might happen and we don't, make it to the next day. So this hold back, this kind of, really slow, and I'll accomplish that eventually, and I'll get to that, when I do. Like, we got to stop that thought process. We have to live to our fullest every single day. We have to live and we have to give back on a day-to-day basis because we don't know, if tomorrow is guaranteed. It's not in, anyone's vision that we know exactly when we're going to go ahead and die. And the reason I say that is, even when a doctor, diagnoses somebody with, something like, it's like a terminal illness, and they're like, hey, you have a week to a month to live. There's no exact date on that. They're not like, you're going to go ahead and die in 5 days. So, and I understand that that's horrible. However, it's the reality. The reality is we are going to die. And it's a weird thing, but I've heard of so many different individuals, that were diagnosed with some type of illness, or they had, they were diagnosed with cancer, and then all of a sudden, now that I know that, my clock has shrunk, I decide to live in a completely different way than I did previously. And then I want to make sure that all the things that I did, or I had as dreams and ambitions, now I'm going to go ahead and accomplish. And I don't understand the theory or the thought process behind that, when that's how we should be living at all times. We should be, and I'm not talking about, going and spending all your money and making sure that, that is all depleted. I'm talking about all of our goals, all of our ambitions, all of our dreams, going after them every single day, ensuring that, we accomplish everything that we want to in life. I love listening to motivational videos, and one of the things that, I hear all the time is they talk about the graveyard. And the graveyard, and how the graveyard has so much potential left within it, and it was because it was never tapped into. All of these individuals that have passed on and went to somewhere else, they never accomplished all the different things that they wanted to in life. And there's a great speech by Les Brown that talks about your deathbed, and when you're lying on your deathbed and all of your friends and family are around you, and the goals and ambitions that you never completed, and they're looking at you, and while you're about to pass away, they're looking and they're thinking, of all the things that you could have done with your life, and you are looking at them and thinking about all the different things that not only you could have done, but you should have done, and you should have been a better example for them in this way, and you should have accomplished the goal that you talked to them about accomplishing. So when you look at your life and you look at what you want to do and how you want to get to your success, you have to go ahead and look at it like you have this gas tank and it is full. Don't let it be that way when you pass. Don't let it be that way when you die. Don't have all this stuff that you wanted to do still be there and never actually getting to accomplish it. That's not how I want to live. I don't want to live knowing that when I go ahead and die that I didn't do all the different things that I wanted to. And I think for me that's also something that I'm doing with these videos. Is there something that I wanted to do inside and I wanted to give back a little bit, and give back in my way, give back the way that I believe that I knew how to, for other individuals to see and other individuals to realize that you have so much inside yourself and all you got to do is figure it out. It's there. Look at it and see, holy crap, I'm worth more and I have so much more than I believe in. And I have so much more inside of me than I ever believed that I had there. And going out and accomplishing the goals that you want to, making the conscious decision to decide on doing something and doing it, working through that path, realizing that you're going to fail, and understanding that mindset is everything. And once you do that, you realize that you've tapped into what you should be doing in life. And you've tapped into it, and now you're going out there and you're going for your goals and you're going for your ambitions and you're going for the things that you wanted to do in life and the things that maybe people even said that you couldn't do, but you're going for it. And if you were to die right now, you're on empty. You're not dying and realizing like, crap, I should have done this and I wanted to do that. So when you look at your life and you look at this, this gas tank, work your butt off. Hard work and dedication to get to where you want to be. Your goals, giving back, ensuring that you pass on a better individual than you were, a year ago, 5 years ago, yesterday, whatever it is. And realizing that you have that potential and it's up to you to tap into it and to fully use it. Don't cut yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Don't, think so much into it that you cut yourself off from being able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in life. Go for it. Pedal to the metal, boss. Hit that bad boy all the way down until you run out and you are completely empty. And then you pass on, and you know what? You can look back and realize and know that it was all worth it. It was all worth every single thing that you did. All the effort, all the hard work. And you gave back to everybody. You gave back to society. You gave back to your family. You gave back to your friends in so many different ways. And you know that your potential is completely depleted. Until my next video, thanks for watching Decide New number 52. If you like it, hit like, share, and as always, hit me up with that feedback. Until my next video, thanks for watching.